Hey guys, good morning, social media, good morning to everyone. My name is Kennedy Fai. I am a climate change hero. I am a tree planter and an entrepreneur. So this time around we bring you good news from the highlands of Babanki. And as you can see, I have been invited from Kumbu past many towns right to Mezam here in Babanki to plant tree. Yes, we come here to reforestate. You know, in order to make the world a better place, it takes a sacrifice. So that is why I'm here to plant trees. And you can see, so is the beautiful lands. Yeah, the beautiful lands, the beautiful and fertile uphills, all gradually getting deserted because of the indiscriminate felling of trees. So by this time around, we are here with good news. And in few years to come, this place will not only be filled with any kind of trees, but with apples. Guess what? Apples. This is a precious tree. A tree many people thought it cannot do well in Cameroon. But here we are making it. We have been planting these trees, and these trees have been doing pretty well. It takes just 3 to 5 years. And in most cases, we also have some trees that will take 2 years to start flowering, to start bearing. And just to inform you that here in Cameroon, the apple revolution has covered 9 over 10 regions. That means if you call us from any region, any town, we are going to answer to your call. We are going to give you details, how your trees, how your soil type, your climate, in fact, the basic factors that will make you understand that the trees that we plant will favor or disfavor your location. Hey, I am walking into the jungle alone to plant an apple tree, the apple revolution. Do you have any tree that you have ever planted in your life? Do you have any tree growing somewhere that is representing you or your family? So the apple revolution is calling on you to make sure that you plant at least 2 trees before this rainy season goes out, and we are encouraging you to plant apples. Plant environmentally friendly trees, trees that will add value not only to the nature but to your pocket. Cheers. Okay, once again, this is the apple revolution. We are already here in the farm in Babanki Tungo. So this is a farm we have been developing for a client, and the trees are doing well, but at this moment we are here to check the next available activity that we are going to carry out in this farm. So the first thing I recommend is that what they should do thorough weeding. Yes, these are the apple trees. So if you see, let me zoom it. These are trees standing here in the line. Yes, these are trees, you can see. So there is too much weed in the farm. This farm needs to be thoroughly cleared. And the second thing is that what this farm, it needs mulching. And thirdly, that one will be applicable during the dry season. It needs irrigation, it needs watering. So when these 3 things are being put in place, the next available 12 months, you will be amazed with the apples that we bear in this farm. There are more than 100 trees of apples in this farm right now. But these apples, they are bearing sparingly. The reason is because it needs manure, it needs fertilization, and it needs weeding. Yes, it needs thorough weeding. So that is my recommendation for this farm. If you're watching this video anywhere you are, you need to take this video seriously. Apply all the steps that I have recommended in this video, and you are going to see the magic of apple cultivation and the success rate as far as planting apples in Cameroon is concerned. Yeah, we know that we need to do pruning. That's one of the issues, but it's a minor issue because if you look at this tree, yes, it needs pruning. it needs pruning, but that is not a point of concern now, because we are going to prune it immediately we do the thorough weeding in this farm. Then we add manure and we make sure that the farm is well clean. Yes, when we do that, we are going to come here back for pruning. So this is a tree, these are the trees. So we are here to replace the ones that didn't succeed. This is a whole already well fertilized. So this is another tree. So if you look at this tree, you discover that this tree has sprouted many branches and it is looking healthy, very, very healthy. These are many other trees you can see. Yeah, the reason is simple. Clear the farm, add manure, and make sure during the dry season, if there is a water shortage, the stream is just nearby. Get some pipes, connect in the farm, and let the farm remain moist. Yes, you are going to enjoy it. So I am Kennedy Fai, your tree planter, your environmentalist, and your entrepreneur, the Apple Revolution. Okay, sir, good afternoon, good evening. At any given moment you watch this short video. So I am here in the farm. The trees are doing amazingly well. The issues that I have noticed here are simple. The first thing is that what we need to do thorough weeding. We need to clear the farm and keep it clean. If you look at it there, this is an apple. This tree is already bearing. This apple already on the tree. So when we do the clearing, when we clear this farm, and then the next thing is that what we are going to do mulching. We will do mulching with compost. Yes, we'll do mulching with compost. We'll mulch the trees and make sure that we add enough of compost. I think in Bamenda, compost is not an issue. We can get manure, yes, from poultry farms, from pig farms, and then we come and add under these trees, so that in just a matter of few months, these trees will bear and you will be very motivated. And there is a vast land up here. This land still needs at least 150 or 200 apples to make sure that you complete your vision. Yes, don't be afraid. This place is fertile. The only challenge I see here is, I don't know why the farm is like this. If it is in terms of motivation, maybe you step up the motivation so that Pa can do the very best. Yes, Pa can do the very best, because it is not good to plant an apple tree and see grass everywhere like this. Look, the farm is it is almost difficult to distinguish between the grass and the apples. So like I said, this tree is already flowering. This is already a fruit on the tree. There are many of the trees that have fruits. Yes. So please, you need to act. You know, you cannot do such an investment and then allow your hands to get weak at the time where you could have started to reap from it. Remember, this is the Apple Revolution. Thanks for trusting Kennedy Fai. Thanks for trusting the Apple Revolution. We love you so much. Cheers.